What's the boldest move you pulled at school? I spent my entire senior year convincing everyone at school that I had an identical twin sister who didn't actually exist. It all started because my best friend Chloe insisted I couldn't keep a lie alive for more than a week. If you can fool the whole school until graduation, she said, sliding a $20 bill across the lunch table. I'll pay you $50. I laughed. Only 50? She shrugged. I know you'll fail. That was all the motivation I needed. The trick wasn't creating a fake sister. The trick was making people think they'd already seen her. I named her Emma. According to me, Emma went to a private academy across town because she hated public school. We supposedly looked identical except she wore glasses, parted her hair on the opposite side, and dressed a little more preppy. The first step was planting the idea. Whenever someone waved at me from across the hallway, I'd occasionally pretend not to notice. Later I'd say, oh, that was probably Emma. People mix us up all the time. Nobody questioned it. A week later, I changed my hairstyle and wore fake glasses while grabbing coffee before school started. A few students saw me from across the parking lot. By lunch, people were already asking, was that your sister this morning? I smiled. Yep, she dropped off my calculator. The rumor spread faster than I expected. Teachers started asking how my twin was doing. The receptionist once told me, your sister is just as polite as you. I'd never introduced anyone to Emma. People were filling in the blanks themselves. Whenever I wanted another Emma sighting, I'd disappear into a restroom, switch my hoodie, tie my hair differently, put on the glasses, and walk through another hallway with my head down. Nobody ever got close enough for a real conversation. They just caught quick glimpses. Those glimpses became memories. By winter break, students were arguing over which one of us they'd met. One girl swore Emma was funnier. Another insisted Emma was taller. Neither was true. The funniest part happened during parent-teacher conferences. My chemistry teacher told my mom, your daughters are both wonderful. Mom nearly corrected her before she looked at me. I gave her the tiniest shake of my head. She sighed. Thank you. Later, she laughed so hard in the car she had to pull over. You are absolutely ridiculous, she said. Even my little brother joined the act. Whenever my friends came over, he'd yell upstairs, Emma, dinner! Then wait 5 seconds before saying, guess she's studying. The legend kept growing. The yearbook committee even asked if Emma wanted to submit a baby photo for a siblings page. I politely explained she wasn't really into school activities. Close call. Then Chloe started trying to expose me. She'd randomly ask, where's Emma today? Or she'd invite me somewhere at the last minute, hoping I'd accidentally forget whether I was supposedly with my sister. I never slipped. I had an entire fake schedule memorized. Favorite movie, dream college, part-time job, even a fake allergy to strawberries. By spring, I realized the lie had become way bigger than the bet. Freshmen would stop me in the hallway. Are you Lily or Emma? I'd answer differently depending on the glasses. Then came graduation week. The principal announced families could bring immediate relatives backstage after the ceremony. People started asking if Emma would finally be there. I smiled. Oh, you'll definitely know if she comes. After the ceremony, dozens of classmates kept looking around, waiting for my mysterious twin to appear. Instead, I climbed onto a chair holding Chloe's wrinkled $50 bill over my head. Everyone, there's something I should confess. The room went silent. I don't have a twin. Blank stares. I never had one. Someone laughed. Then another person whispered, wait, what? I pulled the fake glasses from my purse and held them up. Congratulations. Emma officially graduates today, despite never existing. For about 3 seconds, nobody reacted. Then the entire backstage area exploded. Half the class was crying with laughter. The other half looked personally betrayed. One teacher covered her face and muttered, I recommended that imaginary girl for a scholarship newsletter. Chloe walked over, handed me the $50, and just shook her head. I honestly forgot this started as a bet. My principal wasn't nearly as amused. She told me I'd created the most unnecessary confusion in school history. My mom still introduces me at family parties by saying, this is Lily, and no, she does not have a twin. To this day, whenever I run into old classmates, at least one of them asks the same question. So, Emma still doing okay?